little bit of different feeling waking up this week? Excitement, nerves, just how you feeling?
I'm prepared. I'm ready. I'm focused. Kind of eager to get out there and get back started on the season. I feel like a lot of the guys are focused and ready to play. So, I got up today with a different mindset of, okay, I'm really prepared and I'm ready to go.
What's your thoughts on some of the young guys came in starting to get their feet wet, so to speak?
I think the younger guys have done a great job through camp and through the last couple of practices of kind of just making sure they were focused and making sure they were ready to play at all times. I feel like a lot of the young guys have done a good job of trying to learn the system and trying to learn the plays and making sure they're doing all the right things to be successful.
How about yourself being in that leadership role this year?
Well, like I said, it's not really anything different for me. I feel like I've been a leader. I've been leading, but just making sure those guys are kind of staying focused, not getting sidetracked, not letting anything distract them, and just making sure that they get the plays down.
It seems like every season you guys go up the Power 5 team at a neutral site. What do you like about starting a season off like that?
I think it's great, great for us. I think it's good for us to get good competition, and start the season off right. So I feel like, for us, we're ready to go. Like I said, we're focused, we're locked in, and we're ready to get going for practice today.
What are some things that Coach Kelly is kind of saying or showing y'all that's got y'all excited to work with?
Who?
Some things like Coach Kelly's doing, Coach Charles.
He's doing helping us out as far as game planning stuff. I pretty much come upstairs every day and watch film with him and get corrections from him and try to get his feedback on what he thinks I need to do better or what I need to improve on, or if I had a mental error during practice, stuff like that. So he's done a great job with helping me and helping the defensive unit, our DBs, help us get better every day.
How can playing this Power 5, even though it's a neutral site game, Coach Saban talked about it really helping the young guys get acclimated for when you go on the road in the SEC, especially early in the year. How do you kind of feel like this is going to help these guys and even yourself kind of get acclimated for this season going on the road?
Well, I think, it's different because, we're not really technically at home. Like you said, it's a neutral site, so I feel like it helps us it's basically like a away game, sort of for us. So I think it gets everybody kind of, ready for when we do have those away games and prepare for, what it comes with. So I think those are the good things about having a game that's neutral site.
Xavier, one thing Bama has always done well starting off the season in these big-type spotlight games.
Mm-hmm.
And from this past weekend, looking at some of the games, poor tackling, you guys don't seem to have that problem. There's a fine line between getting ready for a season and staying healthy in the fall camp.
Yeah.
How is it that you guys do it and still maintain being able to do the technique fundamental stuff?
Well, we just try to, something that we talk about a lot in our, DB group, after practice or whatever it is during meetings, is to kind of just make sure everybody takes care of their body. So after practice, we do as much as rehab as we can, just to make sure our legs are under us and make sure we can come out there the next day or the next week after a game and keep doing the same stuff that we've been doing, like technical wise. So I think that's something that we try to work on a lot. We make sure that's kind of like a high emphasis for us. Making sure that we go in, even if you don't have a problem like on anything on your body, just make sure you go in there and making sure your legs are under you.
What about tackling for the first game?
Yeah.
The speed's different than it really.
Yeah. Well, for us, something that Coach Saban tells us a lot is to make sure we thud up the runner, no matter what. So, and especially for me, I kind of pride myself in tackling because it's pretty much a hard thing to do. And, when we got the guys that we have on offense, it makes us better when we, you know, get the chance to go against them and tackle them. So, you know, that makes us better, and that keeps us at a high level of tackling.
Xavier, how would you describe this group of wide receivers that you go up against for the last 25 days?
It's hard, man. You know, I can't even think of the words, honestly, to describe them. You know, they're very versatile. They can do it all. So, you know, that helps us get better every day. Like, I think we do have the best, you know, receiving group in the country. So, you know, that makes us better each and every practice.
Xavier, obviously guys on both sides of the ball are going to celebrate after big games,
Mm-hmm.
but it's very rare to ever see a player from Alabama go out and showboat in a way that maybe embarrasses the program or anything like that. And Coach Saban talked today about just staying classy and guys really finding their identity. How do you really pride yourself in that, and then as a leader kind of teach the young guys, hey, when we take the national stage, this is how we're going to represent Alabama?
Well, I think playing here, you know, you don't need to do too much. We already get enough attention as it is. So I don't think you need to do any showboating or all the extra stuff, because I feel like all that stuff comes with just being here and playing here. So I feel like when that stuff does happen, it doesn't really, you know, it's not right for us, because it's just some stuff that we don't really need to do because we already have that attention. So, you know, we try to do as best as we can and to keep it as classy as we can, you know, when we're playing. So we just try to go out there and dominate the person that's across from us.
Sometimes a team is as good as their last game.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time since that championship game where it wasn't typical Alabama. How has that motivated, or how do you feel that it's motivated this team to be even better and ready for this season?
We're focused, man. You know, that was a tough one, but you know, we learned from it. So, you know, we it's in the past. It's a new season, so we're ready to work for this season, and we're ready to, you know, get going on things for this week.
Shaheem Carter said there's an energy that Pete Golding has brought in here.
Mm.
Can you speak to that excitement, and what has Pete Golding done to get you guys fired up about him?
Just kind of making sure we're, you know, locked in for every practice. You know, making sure, you know, our tempo is right. Making sure our energy level is right. So those are big things that he's kind of brought to us and to a defense, and made us play harder and made us, you know, go harder in practice.